Hello guys, welcome to this channel. This is my first video, and then I apologize if I did any mistake or I might have a problem, because this is my first time recording a video and upload to YouTube. And then this topic I'm going to cover how to choose a best hosting package for your website, especially WordPress. Actually there's a lot. If you Google, like for example, best WordPress hosting, and then you can see a lot of the address here. The hosting company use Google AdWords to advertise, and then you can also get a lot of info from other website as well in regards to the price and everything, and the package and of every host. And then for your info, actually many hosting company, this is just their brand, like the HostGator and the Bluehost. They belongs to a giant company. I forgot that name. That giant company own more than 40 brands in the market. And then I'm a web developer, web designer for more than 15 years. Last time I start working on the IT when people still using the the HTML format. So right now, since we do not since people already create a CMS like the WordPress for us, WordPress is quite user friendly, and I have a lot of function. Like for it's similar with the phone that we are using. If right now we are using an Android is the core system, and then whenever we need a function, we just need to install a plugin. But that one, the WordPress, how to use WordPress, I will make another video for that. So right now, so I already in this industry for quite a long time. So basically, right now I use many hosts before. I use Bluehost before. They are good also. I use HostGator before. They also quite very good. And then this video is mainly to talk about how to choose, how you can decide the best hosting package for your need. So the first thing, we need to know the speed. We need to know the speed. How to the speed, we need to know how many CPU usage of the Untitled server, and they allow you to use, and the memory limit, and is it a SSD, because the SSD is much faster than the normal hard disk, and then the location of the data center. This one is quite important also. Let me pick this one for example. This company, actually Hothost, I already use them for more than 3 years, and then they never fail me. I have 2 account with them. You see, I have 2 account with them. One is the normal share hosting, one is a reseller hosting. I already use them for quite a long time, and then I did recommend my client to them as well. You see, I really get a lot of commission from them as well. But technically they are quite really good. I will show you why. The first thing, we need to do the CPU usage, memory limit from the front end. Actually, from the front end, many hosting company, they do not put this kind of info. Let me show you this one. The hosting, you can choose. They have a lot of the packages: the cloud web hosting, cloud compute, and then share web hosting, semi-dedicated hosting, and the reseller hosting. I did have these 2. So this one, like for example, the CPU usage, you need to go to the technical spec. See whether they have give you any info or not. The detail spec. The detail spec. This one, they clarify that they will give you 1 CPU core, and then 1 gig of the memory. This one is quite important, because from my understanding, many hosting company, they do not put this info. And then they only give you maybe 512 map of memory, which is not ideal for speed. And then this one is the CPU uses, memory limits, SSD IO. Okay, this one SSD. Okay, let me press Control Alternate Delete of my PC. Okay, this one is the this speed. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, you see my this speed, this one. You see the this activity. Every second when we load something, no matter it's a connection or an apps or a SQL command or anything, and then actually this one you see the speed. Right now I'm recording. My speed is something like this one. So this one, the higher the better. 5 meg is good enough. 5 meg is good enough. And then other parameter as well. And then if your website is using the SQL, this one is quite important also, especially for WordPress. So another factor that you need to consider is the location of the data center. Okay, let me show you this one. This one, the location of the data center. Okay, let me show you. I forgot their. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, this one. Okay, right now I'm from Malaysia, so technically what this one, what you need to do is actually this one is not your location. Is mostly your target client location. Let's say if you want to build a website, or and then your target client is Singapore, Malaysia, or Thailand, you need to pick the data center that's near that. So let me show you something. Okay, I start a speed test right now. My location is Malaysia. So you see, if I host my website in US, my speed is something like this one, because the data need to transfer from US to Malaysia. So my download speed, this is my download speed. Okay, so if I host the site in Singapore, you see the difference. So the whole idea is you need to pick the data center that's for your target client. So this one is all this factor is for speed. This company is quite good. Both of my account is Singapore. Okay, the second stuff is the security. Actually, from the front end, before you sign up, actually you technically we can't know much from is it the security good or not. Most hosting company, they claim that their uptime is 99%. They do not claim that it's 100%, because sometimes the network will be down or accident happen. So basically this stuff, okay, before I choose a hosting package, I will look for the status page. Is it got any thing happen in the past? You see all the data center in those country running. You see this one, nothing happen, and then this one is good. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, this one February have some issue. You see, have some issue, and then basically overall this one is good. So another stuff is the backup. Mostly some hosting company, they will mention here, but more. Okay, backup power. This one they will mention here, R1 soft backup. Okay, let me show you what is R1 soft backup. Actually, this one is one of the function of the cPanel. This is my cPanel account. You see this one, the cPanel account. This hosting company actually is quite good, because I did have some hosting package with other company, but the cPanel, they hide all this stuff. We need to see this stuff. This one, you see the memory usage, they allow me to use is 1 gig. Right now is zero byte, because I use this hosting package to host demo only. So you see this one, the IO usage is the disk usage, file map they allow me, and then number of process I got 100, and then right now is 0. This one is quite important, because we know that is it we need to upgrade or not in future. So basically, right, like this one is I know is the total file. Like this package, they allow me to host up to 500,000 files there. And then the disk usage, honest speaking, this is not quite important, depends on your nature of business. Like a normal WordPress site, we only need 300 to 500 meg, which is 0.5 gig only, and then they already give us more than what we need. Okay, so this one is okay, so this one is for, I want to show you the backup, the R1. Okay, the backup file. Okay, you see the backup file. Okay, the backup file is here. Okay, you see the date. Every few days they will do a auto backup here. So this one is for our security, so that we don't have to manually backup it. Okay, so the third factor I would like to cover is the customer support. Okay, the customer support, most of the hosting company, they provide a live chat, and then okay, live chat, and then email support, or a phone support, or a support ticket. Support ticket is especially when you already sign up. Like this one, I can open the ticket and ask them something. Okay, so this one you need to make sure if they had all, or they have just a partial of it. Personally, if they do not have a live chat, I'm okay with that because I did have a account with GoDaddy before, the hosting package, but I discontinued that one because I found a better deal. But all my domain, most of my domain is still with them. When I have problem, I will use the the live chat, but I need to wait. Wait maybe 10 minutes until my turn. So basically, this is depend on your situation there. This is the customer support. Mostly I only need the support ticket, like this one. The ticket I show you, I did email them. I did open a support ticket, and they immediately reply within an hour. They are quite good. And then last time I do actually I do a funny thing. I try to upload a funny file there, and then they caught me. they no they warned me. Actually, they warned me. And then I did that is just to try their security, because they are quite good. Okay, the fourth topic that you need to consider is your need. Is it you need more RAM, or more CPU, or more disk space? Okay, let me show you in my cPanel. Like this one, personally, like this one. Okay, this share hosting account, I'm only using the, okay, this one, let me close it. Okay, I'm using this one. The share, the very basic one. This one, quite basic one. They already offer 10 gig. 10 gig is good enough. Actually, 10 gig is good enough. You see right now, I have 7 add-on domain here. Add-on domains, that means I host 7 sites here, 7 website here, and then 7 website here. I also host, let me show you something. Okay, because I'm a web developer, I use this account to to host a few website, and mainly I use this account to host demo. You see, I have a lot of the WordPress here. You see, a lot here. All this demo already blocking spider access, and then I just do it for demo purposes only. Demo purposes only. So that's why it took quite a lot of space, up to 6 gig. If you only host maybe 2 WordPress website, you only need 1 gig. They already offer you 10, so more than enough already. So basically, so the space is not a problem until unless you want to build a website that offer maybe digital download. You want to set up a digital download store, so you have a few gig data there, and then for your member to download, then you need a better this page hosting package. So I recommend you focus on the RAM one. You focus on the RAM, because by default, if you are using a WordPress site like this one, WordPress site, okay, like this WordPress site. Right now, I only use a few plugin and a paid theme, and then technically, when if have 10 visitors landed on the homepage on the same time, you will mostly use up to this one. You will mostly use up to 200 maps to 300 maps. So what they are offering us 1 gig is good enough. Actually, this hosting package is good enough. And then the CPU usage, actually these two have a close relationship. If you have more RAM, if you do not have more CPU, you also can cope the traffic. And then this one, I show you the server information. Actually, that's quite good. You see the CPU count, they have 24, but they allow me to use one only, because this one is a share hosting package, and then only cost me less than $3 per month, and the deal is quite good. And then the fifth things you need to consider is the price, and then the price is quite good, actually this one, and then the price are okay. Let me show you something. Actually, there is Press hosting and cPanel hosting in the market. Press, actually this software is free. This software is free. That's why the hosting company can lower the price. The Press hosting, maybe you only need to pay maybe $2 per month, or maybe less than that. And then the cPanel hosting is the price is higher, because cPanel, they did charge the hosting company a fee, per annual, and then the hosting company actually pay that fees, cover that fees, and then offer we as a consumer, we don't have to pay that fees anymore. So you see, this one is the cPanel. Right now, cPanel is more user friendly from my personal point of view. You see, this one, we have a lot of stuff here, and then I can install. You see, I can install WordPress. I can install every apps here. You see, this one, okay, let me close the tab. Okay, I can install you see, WordPress. I can install the calendar. I can install Wiki platform. I can install CMS. I can install almost everything, and then all this stuff already cover. And then the installation is quite simple. You see, install, you choose the domain name, and then you choose your site name, you put your email, you put your password, and then you just click, and then the installation will be automatically complete. So this one, cPanel, is more user friendly from my personal point of view. And then you also can set up a add-on domain here. Let's say you have seven domain, you can host all those domain into one account. And okay, and then cPanel, they also actually they come with a free HTTPS, and then but some hosts they hide that function. Okay, let me show you this one. SSL. You see, let's encrypt. This one actually is apps in the cPanel, and then some hosts they hide this one because they want to sell HTTPS. So right now, like for example, this one, you see this one, let's encrypt. You see this one, every domain that hosted here, I get the HTTPS for free. So this one is you can consider it into your price factor as well. So basically, I strongly recommend this one, not because of I can earn a commission, a small piece of commission from this company, but they are really good because I already use them for quite a long time. You see my invoice and my codes. Okay, let me show you something up to this one is for the first one. You see, this one is my first billing. I use them since 2015, and then they never fail me. Honestly speaking, they never fail me. I repeat 27 times. So I think that's all for this video. In my next video, I will try to cover something more related to WordPress. After we install the WordPress, what we can do with them, we can actually set up a directory with a WordPress site. We can also set up a advanced fashion store with a WordPress site. We can also set up a membership site there. Actually, we can do a lot of stuff with WordPress. I will more focus on WordPress, but before that, this video is to let you know that how to choose the best hosting for your WordPress website. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.